So, Rob, would it be 2020 without any technical difficulties?
What the?
But here we are. We're here for this holiday giveaway that we're going to do. BKFC is. We've had a really messed up year here in 2021 with the pandemic hitting the world. A lot of people got sick. People died. A lot of people lost their livelihoods. So what we want to do today is we just want to give back to some of the fans because ultimately BKFC actually had a really, really great year this year. After getting off to a slow start with the pandemic, we were able to find our way and navigate through this pandemic and put on 5 shows in the pandemic and triple our fan base. So we're really, really happy about where BKFC has went in 2021, and we want to have some fun and give away some toys that some people really couldn't get, some gear, and we're also going to do something that's really special to me. We're going to, I know a lot of people are struggling financially out there, and we're looking for people's stories. Rob's going to talk a little bit more about that, but we're giving away some money to 10 families that are in need for Christmas this year that really need help, either buying a Christmas dinner, buying gifts for their kids, whatever it may be, but we want to help 10 families out there. And that's really why we're doing this thing. Everything else is going to be really fun and everything else on top of that. But, to me, being able to help people that are in need during this time really hits home because, look, I know it wasn't too long ago where I was really in need, and now I'm in the position to give back. It makes me feel fantastic. Rob, so why don't you tell them a little bit how they're going to be able to receive these things, how they're going to win these things, and how the contest is going to work.
Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks for joining me today, Dave. I'm not Brian Sosha, but big shout out to our man Brian. I believe he just had a baby girl.
Brian had a baby girl. So before we get into this, Brian had a baby girl, I think 2 days ago. My son had a boy a little over a week ago.
That's trouble. Boy
what are we gonna do?
The saga
keep
continues.
them away from each other.
The saga continues.
But yeah, man. So it's been a great couple weeks there. We've bring some new additions to the BKFC family, and like I said, man, I see so many people complaining about that they lost their jobs. Not only they lost their jobs, they lost their businesses. Like some people put their whole entire life into businesses, opening up restaurants, opening up bars, opening up smaller stores, and they're closed down permanently, forever. And how are they going to be able to afford Christmas? How are they going to be able to put food on the table for their family? And look, we're not going to change the world for them, but if we can make a day or two better for them, it's really going to mean a lot to us, and that's what we want to do. So go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, we have a lot of great prizes that we're giving away. Hopefully we get a wide shot of everything. What we have, just a few things. We have an Xbox Series X. We're giving away Xbox X bundle, a Nintendo Switch, some BKFC merch. We got some hats, T-shirts, some delicious Tiger Life energy drinks. Of course, Dave had mentioned the cash that we're giving away to the families, and we're going to get into the specifics of that. And if we can, we have DC that's going to be working the comments right now. He's off to the side, but he's working the comments. If you guys have a story, we want to hear it. Please drop your story below.
The only thing I want to add to that, Rob, before you get into that is, look, I really want to help some people out. I really, really do. But just ask for the help if you really need it. If you don't really need it, please don't ask for the help. Like, if you're really struggling out there, ask for the help, and we want to give back. We definitely want to give back.
Yeah.
We want to do what we can do.
Yeah, Fight fans, we appreciate everything, and we're going to be giving you guys all these amazing prizes. We're doing, 10 different families. We have 4 different Xboxes, Nintendo Switch, 30 some odd T-shirts and hats. We're doing a set of 5 sets, right? 5 sets of tickets.
5 sets of tickets.
The BKFC 16.
BKFC 16, February 5th, right outside of Tampa, Florida. Super Bowl weekend. It's going to be an amazing event headlined by Paige Van Zandt. We're giving away 5 sets of free tickets, but what else are we giving away with that, Rob?
Dude, we got an amazing grand prize. Amazing. Great. So this is a fan experience. It's going to be a round trip. So you're going to get flight, hotel accommodations, VIP tickets, meet and greet with Dave and a couple of the fighters ringside.
So that's like a $4,000 value.
$4,000 right there. We got about $3,000 in Xboxes and games. We got about $10,000 in cash that we're giving away, some merch, all for the fans. And this wasn't planned to a T. This was
No,
kind of
you-
a last minute
Yeah,
thing,
so
right?
what happened is today, a couple friends have hit me up and said they were having some hard times. So I made a post on my personal Facebook and wanted to give, help out a couple families, have a good Christmas. And it was just, the messages I got were insane. And I just put the team together and said, look, let's do something. On top of giving away the games, let's do something for the families that really, really need this thing. Not just the guys that want to have some fun with the Xboxes, which is going to be great, and the people that want to come to the fights and get tickets and have that whole experience, which if you've never been to a bare knuckle fight, it's insane. And this is not because we're a part of bare knuckle. As a fight fan, it's insane.
Yeah, I love
So we decided to take to social media, take to our YouTube, take to our different pages, and help some families out, man. And I'm excited to do that. I'm more excited to do that than do anything else there because, I was in need. I know some other people that were in need.
Sure.
not too far back, and it's good to be in a position to be able to help people out. I love it.
It is. It's awesome. You're doing a great thing, and BKFC is doing a great thing, and that's what the holiday season's all about. It's giving back to our friends, family, and community. So
how are we going to run these contests, Rob? Why don't you drop
I have
down?
no idea, man. I have no idea. I have no idea. No, actually, let's start off. We're going to do a giveaway right now. So let's give away the Nintendo Switch. I want to give it away to a true fan, right? So we have a couple of fans that have been commenting on our Facebook post. They're top fans. We have people that have subscribed to the channel since day one. We announced this, that we're doing, just an Xbox giveaway that evolved into all of this, and you giving back to the families, which is amazing. So let's give away the Nintendo Switch to a very special fan. We're gonna announce them live. I'm gonna check the comments now. Let me see if I recognize any people that are in there now, because we check the comments a lot.
While you're doing that, did you end up catching the Canelo fight this weekend?
I did. That dude.
Who's going to beat that guy? Sensational. He said he might go up to heavyweight. I don't know. I think he's a little short for heavyweight, but who knows, man?
I actually thought it would be a little bit more contested than what it was, especially with Smith's, height and range difference on him.
I think as Canelo's moving up in weight, obviously going up to heavyweight is going to be a really, really big stretch, but as he's going up in weight, he's getting more relaxed, he's getting more comfortable, he's just feeling himself more. So, he looks sensational. I'd love to see him fight some of the other guys that are coming up, some of the guys that are junior middleweights and welterweights coming up, Charlo brothers. Could be some really good matches out there for him. So how are we going to give away this Switch?
Well, we are live right now. I'm going to hop over to Facebook. That's another thing. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be hopping between YouTube. I'm going to be hopping between Facebook, Instagram. Our fans are amazing. They're some of the best. They're commenting, they're sharing, they're actually getting involved with the sport. It's awesome.
Everybody wants. They're saying that Cyberpunk isn't working, so they want a system to make them feel better. I heard about that.
Yes,
they released Cyberpunk and the game doesn't work at all apparently.
So yeah, that's our magician, Evan.
Just forget my name.
Captain
Evan. When you see these kick-ass videos on YouTube and on social media, that's our boy Evan Z.
Yeah.
Evan Z is handling all the videos.
Evan's the man. He does amazing work.
So come on, Rob. Let's give something away, man. I can't wait to give something away.
Well, listen.
We can give one away fast.
We picked Clay Teal, so we can't pick Clay Teal again.
Clay, come on, Clay.
Dude, I don't know if we can get a number one.
You can't win anything anymore, Clay. Nah,
Clay is my ace, man. I love that guy.
Clay's awesome, man. The round card boy.
That's right.
Are we good technically, fellas?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a.
That wasn't my fault.
Sorry about the delay out there.
Let the record show that wasn't my fault.
I think our audio got COVID.
Stigma Shadow. Yo, Evan, let me get that Switch.
You can have it. I don't care.
All right, here's what I think we should do.
Before that, I forgot the one and only stipulation. This is only the stipulation for the merch and for the gaming systems. the families in need. We're not asking a thing, right? We're not asking a thing.
No.
We're not even asking anything for the game giveaways.
We'll get
Just
to the families. Let's get to this first.
Subscribe to the channel. Download the free app. Make sure you do that.
Yeah, you have to subscribe to the channel and you have to download the app. If you didn't do both of those, you will not be eligible to win. So why don't you look at a couple of the names that have subscribed and downloaded the app. Not just people that drop comments, but people that actually followed the rules. So Nate,
All right, DC, do we actually have a Brian Maxwell? Brian Maxwell. He's a top fan. He's commenting a lot.
yeah, Brian is
Not Brian Maxwell the fighter.
No.
Not Brian Maxwell the fighter. We have another Brian Maxwell.
okay. I was gonna say, was that an inside job with Brian Maxwell the fighter?
Sending our fighters to comment.
And I love the dude. The dude will step up and fight anybody. But I was like, huh? We don't want to do that.
Oh, man. We got another. I love Clay Teal.
Well, who are we going to do, Rob? I mean, it's almost Christmas.
All right. Let's go back. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Someone's trying to use the fact that they were at the same wedding as Dave Feldman and Nate Shook, so I don't know if that counts, but I don't think so.
All right. The Xbox
Same
giveaway
wedding.
is going to be.
If they were at David Feldman's wedding, they're not eligible. Because you're a jinx.
I literally just scrolled and I pulled the first comment, all right? I want to appreciate everyone's support, everyone's time. Maria Cruz Roman.
Maria Cruz.
Roman is going to win the Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Maria
Yeah,
Cruz
Write it
comment.
down.
Roman. You got that, DC?
Got it.
Maria Cruz Roman, congratulations. You have won the Nintendo Switch for our BKFC holiday giveaway. Congratulations. Hopefully either you use it and have fun with it or you give it to someone that
Yeah, absolutely.
really wants to have fun
And
with
make
it.
sure that please, I guess the easiest way to get in touch with us, we're not going to ask you to put your personal contact information out in the YouTube world. So please shoot us a direct message on Facebook or Instagram. We're monitoring it right now. We have about 3 or 4 different people on those channels. So please just monitor that now. We'd greatly appreciate it. Right.
All right, what's next? Are we gonna? You want to give away a couple shirts? You want to give away an Xbox? What do you want to do? You want to give away a hat, gear? Also, I wanted to give a shout out to our sponsors for this. This is brought to you by. So, the giveaway is not brought to you by anybody. This is a BKFC giveaway, but we would love to give a shout out to our partners, Fusion CBD Products and Tiger Life Energy, and Tiger Life Energy, for one, is just a phenomenal bunch of guys that have put together this clean energy drink that is honestly the best tasting energy drink that I've ever had. I've really never tasted anything that was as good as that. Tiger Life Energy.
Yeah. Just saying phone, I'm drinking it now. That's my
So
second today.
they're really cool guys. They've been supporting us the whole time. They're going to continue to support us, and we want to support them. And Fusion CBD Products has been supporting us as well as supporting a lot of our fighters get through their training camps with their different rubs and CBD supplements. So visit them at cbdproducts.com or tigerlife.com or tigerlifeenergy.com. Anyway, what are we giving away next?
What about a shirt? I like that one. Did you show them our new
Let's give
Brand
away
new
the
design?
new BKFC shirt.
brand new, hot off the presses?
Can you see it?
Mhm.
You see it?
Yeah.
The BKFC shirt. Don't make this one too long, Rob. Who's getting this?
I am gonna pull the very last. Wow, I can't even keep up. I'm sorry. Patrick Ryan, hashtag Tiger Life Energy Drink. My man Patrick Ryan, you are the winner. Drop us your size. Again, Patrick Ryan, do us a huge favor. Just DM us on Facebook or DM us on Instagram. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. You know, if we can get that down, DC, let's make sure that we have his size. We'll throw him, maybe get him a hat too. What do you think?
Yeah, give him a hat.
Hat and a shirt?
Hat and a shirt.
Love it.
DC, you got that?
Got it.
Hat and shirt.
Patrick Ryan, you got it, my friend. Congratulations.
Rob, what was your favorite fight of 2020 with BKFC?
I got mine.
What was yours, Evan?
Joe Elmore and Tom Schoaf.
Oh, great fight.
Oh, that was such a good fight.
Great fight.
That was awesome.
Why you gotta steal it, man? Why do you gotta steal it, dude? You gotta steal it.
What was yours?
Dude. That Yuli Diaz knockout was just...
It was a great knockout.
It was a great knockout.
It wasn't much of a fight.
It wasn't much of a fight. You're absolutely right. It just... The electric in the actual room was on a whole other level. Just seeing Rumble's face when that guy hit the ground.
That was
just
a phenomenal event.
Yoel Romero was going crazy too.
That was a phenomenal event. I love that event.
Yeah,
Can't wait to go back to Miami.
Yeah, what a great city, man. The people there are awesome. The electrics, it's just on a whole other level.
All right, so let's give away some more stuff. Come on, Rob, man. I mean, Christmas is ticking. I gotta go Christmas shopping.
Let's give away an Xbox.
Ooh.
Want to give away an Xbox? Let's give away an Xbox.
All right, but we have some people that I've gotten some messages. Not everyone's able to join us today, which is fine. I get it. So we have to save one for the comments below. So for those that aren't able to join us live,
Absolutely.
so we need to
100%.
set one aside for now. So one of the big Xbox Series X's, drop us a comment. We're going to be going through the comments. on
Well,
why-
that one will expire tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Tomorrow at 12
noon.
p.m.
That way
Okay.
they have tonight and tomorrow to look at this. But I agree with you that some of our fans do work.
or should be at work right now and they're sneaking off to the bathroom.
They're not going to be catching this right now, but I mean, let's get to it, Rob.
All right, let's give away the Xbox Series S bundle. And if anyone's actually at work right now, and we got cash falling all over the place, we have stacks of cash, stacks of 20s, stacks of 100s, stacks of 1s.
So, who are we giving it to?
Xbox Series S, the entire bundle. DC, what do we have in the bundle?
So we've got a console. It comes with an extra controller and 3 months of Xbox Online play.
That's awesome. All right.
Rob, are you getting the vaccine?
I can't even keep up with the comments.
That's great.
Should we take off the stuff that we've given away? Like, should we take the Switch down?
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good there, doesn't it?
I'll leave it up.
No, we'll leave it up for now.
All right.
Hold on.
We know
hold on,
what we're
hold on.
doing.
So these prizes, and we have some amazing fans. I've got a guy right now, all right, who's saying that I've been a fan of BKFC since the jump. I've watched all of your fights. I'm totally support what you guys are doing. Brandon Gonzalez. Brandon,
Sounds like he deserves one.
he sounds like it. Brandon, let me know what your favorite fight of 2020 is, and what your favorite fight of 2019
No.
in the
Brandon,
comments.
let me know who was the main event within the next 30 seconds. Who was the main event of BKFC 1?
I'm looking.
Let's see if you're a fight fan from jump. The main event of BKFC 1. In 30 seconds, you get that in 30 seconds, you won yourself the Xbox.
Come on, Brandon. I'm pulling for you, buddy.
I'm
You're saying
watching.
you're a big fan. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. We got about 25 seconds to go.
Everybody's frantically Googling.
Yeah, no answers yet.
I gave you a hint. It was the former UFC heavyweight champion. Versus someone who just scored a devastating first-round knockout.
All right. Well, I got a guy I'm going to put on. I got a prize for him. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's Pseudo Sapien. I saw a couple of his comments. He's a legit fan. So, Pseudo Sapien, we got something for you.
DC, give him a shirt and a hat.
Shirt and a hat. Pseudo Sapien, we see you, buddy. We
Send
appreciate
us a
it.
message.
Pseudo Sapien, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, DM us. We got a shirt and we got a hat with your name on it.
So, who was the main event, Dave? Since no one seems to get it on these comments here.
It was former UFC heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez.
359, I got it. Brandon Gonzalez came in with Rico Rodriguez versus Louis Rumsey.
Versus
all
Louis
caps.
Ramsey. You got it, buddy.
Brandon
You got
Gonzalez.
yourself an Xbox, man.
Xbox Series S bundle is coming your way. Congratulations, Brandon. Congratulations.
Thanks for your
buddy.
support, Brandon, and
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for everybody's support, man. Look, we're building this thing from the ground up. We appreciate everybody's support, and if everybody can tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and they tell a friend, it won't be long until we are the biggest combat sport out there. Right now, we're the fastest growing sport in the world, but we want to be the biggest combat sport in the world.
Absolutely.
So just keep telling everybody, and we're going to continue to give back to the fans. And this is what we do.
And what a journey it's been, man. From 2018.
It's funny,
2018, taking that flight from Philadelphia to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Let's talk about that flight for a minute.
Yeah.
The flight that
Let's not talk about flights, Steve.
Rob,
No.
So, you know what I want to do, though? I want to give a shout-out to you, Rob. I want to give a shout-out to Rob, and I want to tell you why I want to give a
drinking an
shout-out to
energy
Rob.
drink and about to choke. I'm sorry.
It actually gave me a little tingle in my heart today, man, because I said to Rob, we were talking about doing some giveaways and doing some nice things for the some of these families in need, and I was giving Rob a Christmas bonus, and he said, keep the bonus, let's give it to some of the families that need it, man. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, man. He said they need it more than I do. So, Rob, really, man, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Kudos to you, man, for giving back with us. It's awesome.
No, thank
That's
you
what I'm saying. Like, our team is just amazing, man. Like, seriously, right now, like, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you. It means a lot, man, because, look, we're all struggling. We didn't have a good year. We have a lot of people don't know, but we have a different business, and that business went out of business this year. We were done.
Absolutely.
So we weren't able to, do what we wanted to do for our families. But at the same time, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is growing. It's growing rapidly, and it's growing rapidly because we have the best fans in the world. We have some of the best fighters in the world, or some of the fighters that fight more and fight harder than any other fighters in the world, and we have some of the best fans in the world, and obviously we have some of the best staff in the world. And again, I'm not wearing a hat. Take my hat off to you, Rob, man. Thank you so much for giving back.
Thank you. And then
sincerely,
and I'm going to steal the floor really fast for the opportunity. I truly appreciate it. My family truly appreciates it, and just working with you, working with the team is just it's an amazing experience. I did not think this would be my life 2 years ago, hopping on that flight, and what an amazing journey, and what an amazing journey it's going to be even further. And I see I see, and I read a ton of the comments. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook, myself, our team, we see a lot of them. We see the love, we see the hate, we see the in between. We see some of the great. The things that give you faith in humanity, the Clay Teal thing of how everyone kind of like rallied behind him to try to see him take it to the next level, and those are the type of things that make this job so amazing. Is the fans and working with people like yourself, and I appreciate it. And thank you for the bonus, and as I said, I'd love to give it back to a family that needs it more than I do.
I appreciate it, man. Seriously, thank you so much. On that note, let's give away some more stuff. Let's get rolling before we need the tissues rolled out.
Yeah, not yet.
Let's give away a few more shirts and hats, and then we'll go into giving away another Xbox, and then we'll move into how we're going to talk about helping some of these families out.
Absolutely. All right, Blake Moore. Let's. I got a couple of questions, Dave. I'm going to put you on the hot seat, man. I'm sorry.
He's not the only one. I know where you're going with this, Rob, but he is one of many that is asking.
Yeah, we got some heated questions, Dave. When are we gonna see Jason Knight, Artem Lobov #3? Blake Moore wants to know if that fight's happening. If it is happening,
You're never gonna see that, Blake. That fight's not happening. Not Jason Knight versus Artem's not gonna happen. There's too many more interesting matchups right now. I feel like if we do, some other fights have to happen before those fights. Artem has been calling out Luis Palomino. We're going to try to see if we can negotiate that one. Jason Knight wants to fight Johnny Bedford. Crazy Horse, Felony wants to fight Jason Knight. We have a big
Jason Knight. Speaking of Jason Knight,
we have a big mix-up going on in the 135, 145 pound division. So that fight's not going to happen anytime soon. It could possibly happen, but I think we're going to have a lot better fights that are going to brew, a lot more intriguing fights. Look, Jim Allers wants to fight Tyler Goodjohn. Everybody's calling out everybody, and I think that's actually great for the marketing of this fight, right? Everybody wants to fight everybody now, and everybody's getting behind it. But Jason Knight, we had a great conversation. He was at the last fight in Biloxi, and we're definitely going to put something together with him pretty soon. just a matter of time, man. We got a lot of great fights brewing.
He was not pulling any punches regarding Tyler Goodjohn's performance. When he was commentating, he did not pull any punches.
Look,
did everyone really come out of the woodwork calling Tyler out?
I'll be honest with you. I was very disappointed in Tyler Goodjohn's performance. Very disappointed in him. But I'm going to give him a pass because a lot of people didn't know he was sick a few weeks before. He had COVID a couple weeks before. He was recovering from it. He did get two negative tests. Two negative tests. And he was allowed to fight. And, his strength just wasn't back. So we're going to give him one more pass and see what he can do. I believe that we didn't see the real Tyler Goodjohn at that fight. And I believe we're going to see a better Tyler Goodjohn next time.
Or maybe we just seen a very, very polished felony Charles
looked
Bennett.
good.
41, man. That guy is 41, looking like he can keep up with a 25-year-old.
Or maybe we're just
he's in phenomenal shape.
And maybe we're just seeing the United States bare knuckle scene is just on a different level from the UK bare knuckle scene. We'll see. Right? Time will tell.
Absolutely.
Time will tell. But I really like Tyler Goodjohn, and I do think that we're going to see a way, way better Tyler Goodjohn next time he comes out.
Absolutely. He's a phenomenal fighter. Watching some of his bouts and documentary just came out on him. I mean, that's. Check it out, fight fans. Check it out. But, yeah, I mean, if...
And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and download the Bare Knuckle TV app at BKTVApp.com in order to be eligible to win any of this stuff. So let's give away some more shirts right now, Rob.
No. We didn't give any away tickets to BKFC 16 yet.
Before you get into that, people are asking, is that your most anticipated fight of 2021, the main event for BKFC, or is it another fight maybe potentially you have on the radar?
What, for 2021?
Yes.
You mean for BKFC 16?
No, just in general. What's your?
What's my?
What's your the next fight? What's the fight that's coming up next that you're looking forward to see the most?
I think the fight that is not yet announced is going to be the one that I'm really looking forward to, that I have in my head, and I'd love to share it with you guys, but I can't. But I think you guys are going to really, you guys aren't going to believe this fight that we're working on right now. That one is going to be really highly anticipated that I'm working on with some of the guys that we already have. I mean, in Artem Lobov versus Luis Palomino could be phenomenal. Jason Knight versus Johnny Bedford could be great. I mean, Johnny Bedford versus Statner Win is going to be the co-main event at BKFC 16. That could be phenomenal. There's just so many different fights. Really, I'm not looking forward to any particular fight. I just am so inspired by where we've come in the past 2.5 years and where we're going to go in 2021. Like, that's really what I'm looking forward to. Just putting on these great events. Look, we're going to Thailand on January 2nd. We're doing a fight from Thailand. We're partnering up with John Nutt and Full Metal Jojo over there. Bob Sapp will be in the house. As a special guest commentator. Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to do another partnership show January 16th in the UK. And then we're going to Russia in March or April. So, I mean, just the growth and where we're going in 2021, that's really what's got me excited. And, of course, I really, really can't wait to see the highly anticipated Bare Knuckle debut at Page Man's Aunt on February 5th on Super Bowl weekend at the destination of the Super Bowl.
Awesome, and we're going to give a pair of tickets away right now.
Well, I just want to ask you a question right before you do that. Did you ever think 2.5 years ago, because we are reminiscing a little bit, that we would talk about doing a show at the Super Bowl?
I think 2.5 years ago, I didn't think we were going to get out of Cheyenne. I thought they were going to lock us the hell up, man.
Somebody just asked if we plan on going to the West Coast.
Absolutely. We have 2 or 3 states right now that have already voted us in. We're just dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and probably April will probably be our first West Coast show, and then we're going to go up and down the West Coast. We're going to go up into the Midwest as well. We have a lot of states opening up. We figure that right now we're legal in 8 states. We think that we're going to be legal in 17 to 18 states by the end of 2021, and then it's going to just keep growing. But don't forget, we're also growing internationally, so we're going to be we're going to be doing fights in 4 different countries in 2021.
That's awesome. That's amazing. And some people ask,
through the pandemic, though, that's what's even more amazing. Like, what I want to give a shout out to the team, not to me, to you guys, man. Like, you guys, I told you what the vision was and what I wanted to do. Nate found ways to get fighters from different areas. Junior obviously is just making sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Evan's putting out some great content. You're marketing your ass off, and we're going to do shows during a pandemic in different countries. We're going to navigate and find ways to be able to do that. And I think for a company that's 2.5 years young, that's amazing, man. So thank you again to you guys. And
the fans. Without the fans, we would not be here
the
right
fans,
now.
Unbelievably. But speaking of the fans, let's give out some tickets to the fans.
Conor McLesner, yo, I want the hoodie to do what the beard is wearing. Think we can make that happen, or?
Yeah, hang on. I got a guy, HDLV the Malone. This guy's all over our YouTube, and I cannot thank this guy enough. He comments, supports the channel. So, his last comment, I paused it at, 5 minutes ago. He may have commented. Since then, the merchandise is super good quality. They sent me a dope bag for free with my orders. So, HDLV the Malone, we're not sure where you live at, but we're going to set you up with a pair of tickets. Is that cool, Dave? The BKFC 16? Hook them up?
Man, yeah.
All right. Hit us up on Facebook. Hit us up on Instagram. Please direct message us. We'll get you those tickets to BKFC 16. Make sure that we notate that. We got him down.
Well, let's give out one more pair of tickets there.
Another pair?
Yeah, another pair right now. We're, we got to get rolling. People have some Christmas shopping to do. They have some Christmas cookies to bake. Those Christmas cookies that Dave C. eats. Who do we got, Rob?
All right. Man, I hate these comments. I hate them because they're heartbreaking, man. So
what do we got?
Obviously, this isn't relevant to just.
Well, shoot one out.
Sarah Drake. All right. My son-in-law is facing eviction, and again, I wouldn't air out anyone's information unless they, posted it publicly.
Sure.
I respect everybody's
privacy,
personal.
Sure.
Endeavors. Sarah Drake. My son-in-law is facing eviction with 4 kids. He could use any help he can get, and literally loves your sport and actually writes about you guys. Please, if you could help him and the kids out. All right, Sarah Drake. We're going to hook him up some cash for this Christmas season.
Yep. Get Sarah Drake's information. Let's make sure that this guy gets to have a little bit of a Christmas.
Sarah Drake, we're going to help you and the 4 kids out, okay? So, DC, do me a huge favor.
Yes.
We can get Sarah Drake, her contact information. Sarah, please direct message us on Instagram or Facebook again. We're going to take care of you guys. We're going to hook you guys up some cash for this Christmas season. We'll make sure we get that cash over to you today. Hopefully you have a PayPal or Venmo. We can expedite that, or Western Union.
By tomorrow. I just want to set expectations.
Okay.
By tomorrow, everything will be done. By the time we get done this, we need to be able to send it out.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's give away, Sarah, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and hopefully that helped a little bit. Let's give away another pair of tickets.
All right, another pair of BKFC 16 tickets coming your way.
Well, DC.
Yes.
Since you asked that question to me, I'm going to ask that question back to the fans. Fans, what's the most anticipated fight you want to see in 2021 of our current roster? Who do you guys want to see fight each other?
What we got? Hold on, I'm going to interrupt. El Sluggo. Need a signed Dave Feldman shirt or hat. Do we got it on camera? Evan, do we have it on camera?
Yeah.
My man,
I
all
got
right.
a marker or nothing.
Autograph it. He's got a pen in front of him. We got an autographed hat coming out to El Sluggo. El Sluggo, Instagram, Facebook.
My man.
DM us.
Thank you, brother.
To get the autographed hat?
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm getting the,
You getting a marker now?
right
Awesome.
now. Yeah. Oh, man.
Brandon Gonzalez, I DM'd you guys on Instagram. We got you, buddy. We got you. Thank you very much. We're going to get back to you in a second.
All right, well, let's give away that pair of tickets, man.
Ooh, Deacon and MMA. Felony Bedford, too. Kind of like the sound of that fight. Johnny Bedford, Felony?
For some reason, Johnny Bedford's one of my favorite guys. Look, all of our fighters come to fight, but he's actually one of my favorite guys. I like his persona. I like everything about Johnny. I really like Johnny a lot. And everybody's calling out Johnny Bedford, man. And not because they think they can beat him, but they want him, man. Like, they just don't like Johnny Bedford.
He has a
what's his name?
Polarizing.
What's the guy's name?
Well, we're going to wait for, I believe it was El Sluggo, DC. Do you have that?
I'm waiting on El Sluggo. I got that written down. I'm waiting on him to.
There's his,
so I can get his. I just responded to Brandon Gonzalez. So he's locked in.
All right, let's go, guys. I'm going to give away another pair of tickets, Rob. If I say it again, I'm going to make you eat the tickets.
Oh, boy, here we go. D. Berg, I'm a single dad with a 16-year-old son that loves BKFC. Dad and son?
Done. Father,
Pair of
son, love
tickets.
it. You got that, DC?
D. Borg.
D. Borg.
D space B-O-U-R-G.
You got it. You got it. Now, everybody, I want you to really start thinking about some of the fights that you want in 2021, because we're gonna be giving away an unbelievable VIP ultimate package here in a little bit. And
Tell them about it.
I want the best fan, like the guys that. I don't want someone that just wants a trip. I want someone that really lives and dies by BKFC as a sport. Obviously, you're not living your life around this, but as a sport, this is your favorite combat sport. You tell everybody about it. You love it. You want to continue to see it. We're giving away 2 ringside in the barrier VIP seats. We're giving away 2 round-trip airfare and 2 nights hotel accommodations to our Super Bowl fight on February 5th, right outside of Tampa, Florida.
Can we bring this in? Check this out. When can I get one of these for my office, man?
Rob.
We have an autographed poster from BKFC 15.
Doesn't Rob have to paint his office before he gets a poster?
Yeah, I do have to paint.
There you go. Autograph poster.
From
Sam
every
Shoemaker
fighter.
versus Bobo O'Bannon. Tyler Goodjohn's on there. Felony's on there. Dakota Cochran, Vogel, Chris Sorrow, Josh Burns.
What was the most surprising?
Jenny Savage.
What was the most surprising? What fight surprised you the most?
I mean,
out of
I
that
think.
entire card.
I mean, some poor performances, to be honest with you, on the bottom there. You know, I got to call it how I see it. some very improved performances by like Adam Pallarano looked very good.
So, yeah,
Harris Stevenson looked
very
great.
good. Yep.
Dakota Cochran is a freaking beast.
Dakota Cochran, I don't know who can actually stand up to that.
Josh
guy, man.
Burns' power is just something else. Jenny Savage came to fight, but the no quit attitude by Sheena Starr was just amazing to me. Brad Kelly looked really, really good. He came out, fought Kane Thompson, got rocked a little bit, came back out and knocked him out, man. He can be a star. And Felony, man. Felony came to fight. He was in shape. I offered him a bonus if he came to fight, and he came to fight. But really, I would have to say my big shocker is up top is Sam Shoemaker. Not that he won, but in the fashion, in the devastating fashion that he won.
He brought back BKFC 1 Sam Shoemaker.
Yeah.
He came
That's what I
back
said
as
to
a
him in the ring. I said,
brand
where
new
was
man.
that Sam? So Sam actually lined himself up with a title shot versus our champion, Joey Beltran. And that's going to be sensational. Look, if the Sam Shoemaker that fought Bobo O'Bannon comes out to fight, he's hard to beat, right? If the Sam Shoemaker who plays it safe sometimes comes out to fight, it's going to be a different Sam Shoemaker.
Versus
but he
a Joey
told
Beltran?
me,
Yeah,
but
that's
Sam
gonna be-
Shoemaker
yeah,
told me
it's
that
tough.
he's coming. And Joey Beltran is just a different animal. You know, I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about the fights today, but Joey Beltran.
We're going
is
to give
just-
this away. That's why. That's why I wanted to talk
We're
about it.
giving
We're
it
going to
away.
give this
So give it
autographed
away.
poster away. Awesome.
Who are you giving it away to?
DC, why don't you shoot me off a name? Who's being very active in the comments? We're going to give them a signed autograph BKFC 15 custom poster.
I just had a guy who came to BKFC 5 and BKFC 9. Adam Lindsay.
Adam Lindsay,
Adam Lindsay.
you have just won yourself a BKFC 15 custom poster. Congratulations. Happy holidays.
What other comments we getting on there, DC? Anything good?
You're getting a lot of people saying that Felony won. I mean, almost every other comment. A lot of people want to know who Paige Van Zandt is fighting.
No. But I could see and I could see how people could think that Felony won that fight. I think it was a very, very close fight. I think some of the rules are a little confusing to fans. You know, we've adopted a lot of rules from boxing, where if it is a knockdown, and then it's a knockdown, they control the round. It's a 10-8 round.
All right.
Tyler Goodjohn had the knockdown. We now have partnered up with CompuBox. And so the numbers kind of speak for themselves of with the knockdown, with the total strikes landed. It was close. It was extremely close, but I could see how the fans are kind of leaning with Felony to that. But yeah, awesome. Set this off to
All
the
right.
Hey,
side.
I've got somebody that just came in, and John Anthony is his name. He says this is his favorite combat sport. He delivers pizza for a living, and he wears his BKFC apparel every day. And he tells customer about it. He's got decals and magnets on his vehicles and on his motorcycle helmet. So what can we give John a signed T-shirt? I think that would be perfect.
I like this John guy already.
John Anthony?
John Anthony?
I think if he sends us a message, with
like
a picture
him.
message with him and
With
his
him
apparel,
and, with a pizza.
and we gotta see the decal. We gotta see the decal on the helmet.
If he has a decal on his helmet that he delivers pizza to, I will deliver an Xbox
I
to
feel
him
like I know
personally.
this guy. Like, for some reason, I feel like I know him.
Well, yeah, we have had a couple fans that came to a couple of the events so far, which is awesome.
All right, let's give away another shirt and a hat. Then we'll give away the another Xbox. One more shirt and a hat. Who's it going to go to?
DC, who was the last comment that you had that you liked?
I really like. There's someone that just is nonstop, and they're relentless. It's a good thing. But I'm gonna have to say. Javier Esparza. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but he's a big fan. He's been watching since day one, and he would love some gear.
People want to know where they can buy a poster.
And you can buy the poster at BareKnuckle.
BareKnuckleShop.com.
BareKnuckleShop.com. Shop.
BareKnuckleShop.com.
BareKnuckleShop.com.
Commented on
My
the stream.
vocabulary is shot. BareKnuckleShop.com.
You get all this awesome merchandise. Some of the materials are so new we didn't get them up on the website yet.
All right, Rob. Let's give another pair of tickets away. No. Let's give another Xbox away. We have how many more do we have to give away?
I think
Two.
we have one. No.
One more.
We giving away an Xbox yet?
We're giving away an Xbox.
Oh, we're
Series
holding
X.
one. We gave one, right? So let's
we
hold
have
up on the
two
Xbox.
Xbox Series X.
Let's hold up on the Xbox. Let's give away the tickets. Let's give away another pair of tickets.
So would this be our third or fourth pair of tickets? Because we
This
only
will
have
be-
5. Because
this
I want to
will
make
be
sure we're not giving
number-
out things that we don't have, and then the
Well, we
fans
have
wanna beat us up.
because if we give away an extra pair of tickets,
This will be
give
our
away.
third pair of tickets.
All
Give
right,
it away.
third
Come
pair.
on.
Third pair. Might be a little bit easier if someone's in Florida. So if you're in the Florida area, we're going to take care of you. So if you're in the Florida area, drop us a comment. Let us know where you're at in Florida, and we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to BKFC 16 right now.
How are we going to pick this person to get this ultimate package? Are we randomly picking this? How's that happening?
The ultimate package. Now, the hotel accommodations for 2, the flight out to BKFC.
Are we picking that now, or is that the one we're
VIP.
picking by 12 o'clock tomorrow? I think we should hold off on that one and pick that to 12 o'clock tomorrow. Give these fans that aren't able to
Everybody's-
watch right now.
So someone that might be watching it later tonight, that
And
might
let's
be at work.
Let's
might
jump
be
back
doing
on
other
here at
things.
12 o'clock tomorrow, just
I
for
love
10,
it.
15 minutes and give that away. That's what I think we
So
should do.
tomorrow we're gonna hop back on. We're gonna give out.
But I mean, here's what I want. I don't know what you want, but I want you to tell us in the comments below why BKFC is your favorite combat sport, or why you love BKFC. Maybe it's not your favorite combat sport. There's a lot of great combat sports out there, but why you love us, why you watch us, why you tell your friends to watch us, or really why you really want the trip. Like, give us some reasons. We're gonna read all them comments tonight. Tomorrow morning, and we're gonna pick a winner at 12 o'clock. We're gonna give somebody what I would think, is a trip of a lifetime. It's going to be an amazing trip, an amazing experience. See an epic show in the pandemic, which is crazy, which we're allowed to have a small crowd there, and you're going to be one of those select people that are allowed to watch that fight live.
Thomas Starr is from Florida. He's getting a pair of tickets.
You
Thomas
got it,
Starr,
Tom.
we see you, buddy. We appreciate the love. Ashley Ward, I have some UFC stuff in my room. Just need some BKFC stuff. Done.
Poster or
Let's hook her up with a
Shirt and
hat.
hat?
Yeah, hat and a
you
shirt.
got that, DC?
Got
So
it.
with Ashley Ward, t-shirt and hat.
So
And
one
Thomas
more.
Starr's getting a pair of tickets
Got
to
that as
BKFC
well.
16.
I have some fans asking for Evan and Rob in a ladder match.
Evan and Rob in the ladder match.
What's a ladder? What's that?
It's when you go in the ring and you hit each other with the ladder. You climb up the ladder, you jump off the ladder.
What weight?
So
Yeah, I'm in heavyweight. I think
so let's give
I'm in
out-
heavyweight and I should be in lightweight.
So listen, just so the fans out there know that we're giving away the last Xbox, or we have one to give away.
We're gonna give one away right now.
Let's give away that last Xbox right now. Let's give away that. Give us the best comment in the next 5 minutes. Whoever drops the best comment in the next 5
We'll
minutes
say 4:30 deadline.
and wins that Xbox.
4:30 deadline.
And let's give away that last pair of tickets real quick, and then I want to talk about a few things. Let's give away that last pair of tickets. Pull them. Florida people. Doesn't have to be Florida
All right.
people.
Oh, Jamie
Anywhere in the
Chambers.
world.
I got Jamie Chambers from Orlando. Orlando, you got it. Jamie Chambers. Excuse me. Can't speak. We have a pair of BKFC 16 tickets available
All right.
for you now. DC,
So-
you got that, my
Got
man?
it.
Awesome.
So we want to help out some families, and we want you to start dropping your story to us. Drop them in the comments. We're going to pick them out. We already gave away one. We're going to pick out 4 more now, and then we're going to pick out 5 tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So you're going to have tonight to really drop your best story in the comments. But if you really need help, this is for people that really were affected. You had a business, you lost your business. You had a job, you lost your job. Just, you can't make ends meet. For some reason, you can't get things together right now because of the pandemic. You're having a hard time paying your bills. You're having a hard time buying Christmas presents. You're having a hard time, just really getting your family together for this Christmas holiday, which a lot of people are. Let me know your story. I want to help you. Let me know your story here in the next couple of minutes so I can help you out. I want to pick 4 more people now and 5 more people by 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Wow. 4 more people now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So the knockout of the year, I guess, went to Yuli Diaz. Fight of the year went to who?
I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs. I'm going to marinate on that. Jeff Fuller, give Fullercast a shout-out. You got it, Jeff. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Brandon
Yeah,
Gonzalez,
he's
where
a
can you
big
buy a
supporter.
poster at? Yeah, he's been awesome. Brandon, you get a poster? BareKnuckle.tv. And we have a link to our shop on there.
With all these, consoles we're talking about, people are asking, when can they expect a BKFC video game?
I think actually we're talking to some people overseas right now. We're trying to develop that now. Actually, some of the developers of some of the really, really big games out there are very interested in this. We're hoping that by the end of 2021 we'll have a BKFC game on the market. It's going to be great. A lot of good things are happening for BKFC right now. I'm excited about the growth. I know the team's excited about the growth, and it's going to be amazing, man. So, Rob, who are we giving that last pair of tickets to? Or did we give out? Did we give out 5 pairs?
I want
You have
to
5 pairs.
I want to give a shout out to Matthew Hawkins. How about something for a fan that traveled from California to Salina, Kansas for an event and had the flights canceled?
Wow.
The fights, right?
The flights.
The flights?
Yeah.
The flights got canceled. Yeah, we actually, remember we booked a lot of flights there, Nate, and they kept getting canceled left and right. So, I don't know. Let's give him...
Matthew Hawkins, you got it, buddy. You got it, my man. Let's get him a autograph another hat for him.
Yeah, I don't think... he doesn't want my autograph. If he wants it, he can have it. But yeah, you can definitely have a shirt and a hat without a doubt. Matthew Hawkins, DC.
Got it. And Victor said, I love BKFC because it's the first sport to highlight the difference between the difference that gloves make. In a real world fight, those gloves are a game changer, and I thank you guys for bringing this to the mainstream audience.
Thank you, my man. Thank you.
TX, etc. I had to sit through a Snoop Dogg ad just to watch this.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Man, I love you, brother. You're getting a
Get him a hat,
shirt
man.
or a hat,
TXETC, man. These
all right, so let's
comments are
give away that last Xbox now, Rob. Who's gonna? Not the last, the second one. Don't forget we have an Xbox and we have the grand prize trip that we're giving away, as well as 5 families that we're going to help out. That's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, noon, live on the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship YouTube and Facebook pages.
Oh, that's a deep one.
What do you got?
I guys got it.
Who do you have?
Exactly.
He commented. I guess I could say it out loud. I mean, it's not. BKFC saved me from suicide. I was recently disabled, and watching BKFC with my son, it rekindled my relationship with him, and something to look forward to.
Wow. Talking about some feels, huh?
Yeah.
Let's give him something.
All right.
You got...
I got it.
Let's get him something, Dave.
Yeah.
Jack Jesse.
All right, Rob. We're running out of time here. We also
4:30.
have some other business to attend to. Rob, who's getting that
It's
Xbox?
so many comments that it's.
Well, just tell me someone that. Here's what I would like it for this second Xbox. If I had to make my pick, I want a family out there that wants this Xbox for their kid. They can't afford to really buy him anything nice that they want to buy him, and he wants the Xbox. Let's give it to that person. Let's give it to someone whose son or daughter really wants that Xbox. Come on, drop a good comment in here.
Yeah, let's see those
And let's
comments.
get-
This is
and
for the
let's get
kids.
that, exactly. This one's
the
for the
next
kids.
Xbox for the kids.
I mean,
Don't just
nothing
say
wrong
have-
with adults playing
And
Xbox.
listen, slick ladies and gentlemen out there, don't pretend like you got kids just to get an Xbox. That's dirty. Save it for the kids, man. We got tons of prizes and giveaways for you. Please, we appreciate it.
Are we getting anybody dropping comments for the?
We're getting a lot of messages too, so on Instagram, so we're kind of filtering through those as well.
Are we getting anybody dropping comments for the Christmas help?
Yes.
All right, I want to hear a few of those.
Yeah,
Rob, who we
so
giving
we got
the?
Zachary Cohen.
Okay.
He can really use the help. He's an amputee and a father of 2 girls. He recently had a baby boy back in September. It's been a tough month. They're getting put out of their current home/work situation. That's one. There's a lot coming in, and
The keepers. It's hard on a man's pride to ask another man for his kid's Christmas present. The keepers, you don't have to ask us for anything, man. We're gonna take care of you. Just do us a huge favor. The keepers, obviously
Let me
we
see
don't
some of them.
we don't have
Let
your
me pick
name.
one. You guys are picking them. Let me pick one of these things.
Got you. The keepers, do me a
I mean,
huge
my pockets are empty
Go
now.
on.
So let me
What's on your-
let me pick somebody.
Keepers, hit us up
Go on
on
YouTube.
Facebook, Instagram,
Okay.
please.
Here, go ahead.
DC, you got that? The keepers?
yes.
I think Dave.
Get in front of the camera for a second, everybody. This is Evan.
What's up?
This,
What's up,
this is
This
the
video
videographer.
sweatshirt.
This is director of content.
He's
This
one
is-
half of the ladder match.
Here, you can read the comments. Should be muted.
All right. In the meantime, Dave, is the card for Thailand? Are they going to have fighters from the area, or is it going to be all fighters from America?
The one in Thailand has a few fighters from America, Russia, really all over of Eastern Europe, and then some Thai fighters as well. So it's got a lot of fighters. Man, these guys are just dropping comments. I can't even keep up. Holy
My world.
shit.
I just saw these guys post something the other day, man. They posted a tournament, like a mock tournament, Knuckle Knockouts. So I'm going to read their comment. We literally have a page dedicated to BKFC
Yeah,
called
they
Knuckle
do.
Knockouts, a YouTube channel, and a website all dedicated to BKFC only. Went to the last 3 shows in a row, Salina, Miami, and Biloxi.
Yep.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I've seen
That's
it.
awesome, man. That's awesome. I saw their
Those
stuff.
guys are great too.
Yeah, what do you guys want, man? Drop us a comment. You need to ask for anything. How can we help you guys out, man? We appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for that.
They just want media access, I think.
Done. Media access
Yeah.
all day.
They got it. I mean, don't they have...
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
February's gonna be a little tough, but
Yeah, all right. Knuckle Knockouts, you're on the media list for February 5th.
So scumbag.
Scumbag?
So my man, hey, I'm just reading off the name. And that's another
Call
thing.
us a scumbag or his
No,
name's scumbag?
it's kind of hard
If
to.
his name is Scumbag, then you have to love him, because just so everybody out there in YouTube
I
land
take my
knows,
hat off.
we call Rob Scumbag. That's his nickname. Actually, I wish
no
I
wonder
could.
why he went to it.
I wish I could pull my phone up. If I go Scumbag, it goes Rob Scumbag.
All right, so this is from Scumbag 2 minutes ago, 4:32 p.m. I'm 27 and I just started a business before COVID. I have 2 dependents, mom and sister. Mom can't work because of an injury and my sister is in school. I just want to pay some bills off for Christmas. It's getting tough. Well, Scumbag, we wish you had your real name, but we're going to help you out, buddy. So hit us up, like I said, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Instagram. We have your photo in here, and that's another thing. Unfortunately, if we can't match your photo, if we can't match your name to Instagram or Facebook, it's gonna be really difficult for us to fulfill some of these obligations. But we're gonna do the best of our ability. But scumbag,
you win.
Yeah,
You win it all. Scumbag.
but that's those are the stories that we hear resonating from everyday people, Dave. I think that's something that you can speak to.
Technically illiterate.
You can scroll on it.
I can't even read the damn comment.
Yeah, you see.
It's like I keep getting the same ones.
Well, look, if you... Yeah, you scroll and it'll slow.
There you go.
Blake Moore's trying to get an Xbox. You can't take all the online scalpers and the bots. James Savage likes playing Minecraft with his 2 kids.
All right,
I got it. No.
I got one.
You want rock, paper, scissors over? Because you know who's going to win.
Santana Man. Santana Man, we're going to help you guys out. We would really like to get some help for Christmas for my husband's brother. He's 18 and autistic, but he is so special, and we want to get him something special since they don't have a mother. So, Santana Man, we want to help you guys out for Christmas. You got that? Santana Man, we're going to give him a little help for Christmas.
Shoot us a message, and we'll
that's going to be a
Instagram or Facebook.
Instagram or Facebook. Shoot us a message, and we're definitely going to make sure you're helped out for this Christmas.
I've got their name down, and she does have a picture.
So that would have been the what do we have left? So the Nintendo Switch, we gave that away. Xbox Series S bundle, we gave that away.
We've got 3 more people that we're going to be giving some money out to right now.
Okay, and we gave away an Xbox Series X. So we have...
So let's pick out 3 good ones. I mean, let's get some good stories here.
And again, thank you all so very much for joining us today. As we do just a very...
I just want to let you know, if we don't pick you, well, it's not we didn't overlook you. We're getting so many messages, and I'm sorry if we don't
But
pick
no,
you.
these are messages we're going to be able
but
to
we
go
also
through tomorrow.
have, we're going to go through the messages, and then tomorrow we're going to pick out another 5 people that are going to need that help. So if we don't pick you right now, don't give out hope. We have up until noon tomorrow, Tuesday, and we're going to drop 5 more people. We're also going to drop 1 more Xbox, probably some more shirts, and who knows, maybe we'll drop a little bit more.
That grand prize.
What's that grand prize? 2 inside the barricade tickets, the best seats in the house. You'll be you'll be sitting next to me. So 2 seats, you're going to sit next to me.
Flight
for 2, and hotel accommodations for 2. Meet and greet with some of the fighters. Some gear when you get there. It's the ultimate fan experience. Fan experience.
That's awesome. In Florida, in beautiful sunny Florida.
In February. Who doesn't want to be in Florida in February?
I know.
Okay, I'm actually going to pick one from my...
Jack Lalande. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. I apologize for that. Can I get a hoodie or a shirt? Let's hook him up with a hoodie. DC.
Hey, we found Scumbag. He messaged us.
Where?
All right, we're going to take care of Scumbag.
Gabe Walker.
I didn't know he's scumbag, though.
It's the same picture.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
All right, Scumbag, Gabe Walker. We see you, buddy. We appreciate it. We hear you. Maybe this is a little bit to help you guys get through this holiday season. Again, thank you all to the fans for joining in. And we just ask from you guys, just do us a small favor. Download the app. Subscribe to the channel. That's it. The app's free. Subscribing to our YouTube channel is free. We appreciate all the love and support.
Okay, man, this one's really long.
My phone is all...
But this one's a big BKFC fan. And it's a really, really long story. And
Ashley Ward, me and my fiance messaged you on Instagram. Ashley Ward, we're getting to you. Thank you very much. DC, Ashley Ward's following up. We're going to take care of her.
Teresa Meyer Hardy, I believe it is. I can't see. Anyway, she lost her job.
You first or me first?
She lost her job. Her husband lost her job, both in March. She's a big BKFC fan. She's been watching for a long time. She went to some of her fights. They're having a lot of problems paying their bills. he's only getting about her husband's only making about $300 every other week right now. They lost one of their cars to repossession, and one is on its last leg. She said, my dad gave me a birthday present in October to go to Total Line 2 in Florida since my cousin was fighting, and he knows how much I love BKFC. I had tickets to BKFC in Biloxi, but had to sell them because we couldn't afford the trip. The only reason I'm reaching out for help now is because my son, who is a Marine, will be there on the 24th, and we have not seen him in over a year. All he asked for is to cook a homemade meal. Whoa, there you go.
Oh, man.
Whoa, man. And they didn't have enough money to buy it. So, Teresa, we're definitely helping you out. I have no tree. I have no presents. No heat in the house. My 22-year-old had to move back in with us because he lost his job. So, Teresa, you're getting some help. Write that down. Teresa Meyer Hardy. I believe that's her name. Teresa Meyer Hardy. She's getting some help from us. Thank you for being a big fan of BKFC. Thank you for the support. And thank you for making me almost cry on YouTube.
I was close, man.
Damn.
All right. I think we have one more giveaway.
Where's somebody getting the tiger lips?
Around the corner.
Oh, we're gonna get one more giveaway. I've got
How many we got? Do you know how many people we gave money to?
We gave
3 or 4? 4?
Gene Scott writes, trying to get my daughter something, anything. She is so understanding that she got $5 for sweeping snow from the neighbor's steps, and she wanted to give it back to me to help with the bills. I know. Talk about tearjerker.
So
You
let
guys
me
are
tell
killing
you.
us over here.
Let me tell you
Gene
that.
Scott.
Gene Scott, you got
DC.
Gene Scott.
G-E-N,
So let me tell you a little
Scott,
story
we're gonna
about,
take care of you. Please DM us on
So-
Instagram, DM us on Facebook.
Yeah, and I want to tell you a little story, man, that happened to me personally. And that's really, I think, what prompted me to do this thing is I had my wife, Christina, her brother, Chris, brought her son over. Her son is autistic. He suffers from a bunch of different disabilities, actually. He has to put black tape around his fingernails so he doesn't scratch his face. He walks on his tippy toes. And he came in. I never met him before. He came in on Thanksgiving. He gave me a big hug, and he goes, Uncle! And I never met him before, right? And the kids were upstairs, and they were complaining about COVID, like that they have to do school from home and they couldn't see their friends and the whole 9 yards. And I'm just like, man, I said to the little guy, Chris, I'm like, all they do is complain. And he goes, complain about what? We're living. We're alive. He lives in a 1 bedroom. He lives in a bedroom with his father. In a bedroom. They share a bathroom. They share a kitchen with 3 other bedrooms. This kid, I went out and bought him a PS5. I spent whatever it was on it. I bought him the whole works. He doesn't know
awesome.
yet.
That's awesome.
This kid is going to freak out. So
Yeah.
that's why I did that, because I was like, man, this kid knows what life's all about. I've been, it's a different time of year. Like, normally I'm going to talk about the fights and how badass we are, and we're the fastest growing sport in the world. Today it's different. Today it's about talking about, what really means everything in life. And what I've been talking about a lot is the best things in life aren't things, man. They're not things. They're moments. They're memories. They're things that you're going to create with your family. And this is a memory I'm going to be able to create. And I'll never forget the faces that this kid's going to make, man. Chris, I can't wait to give him this gift. Hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday night. It's going to be amazing. But I love what we did here, man. I mean, I hope that we help some people. I hope that the fans are happy. And again, we're giving away an ultimate VIP fan pack.
Just drop
tomorrow
us a
at
comment.
12.
Drop us a
We're
comment
giving
of why we should select that fan.
We're going to help 5 more. I'm going to turn it over to you in a second. We're going to help
Alright, cool.
5 more families with Christmas. We're going to give them some money. So I'm going to turn over to Rob. Rob's going to tell you exactly what you have to do that. I hope everybody had fun so far today. We're going to, have a little bit more fun tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to go live at 12 noon on our Facebook page and our Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship YouTube page.
Awesome. It's been a pleasure. Like we said in the beginning, this is a little bit of a shotgun. We were just giving away an Xbox, and it turned into all this and helping some families out. And I kind of want to just reach out to the fans right now. And sometimes just a just a smile can go a very long way. Sometimes you don't have $1 in your pocket to give. You know, people will give their shirt off their back, and I think that's what, you know, that's the type of fans that we do have. That they're awesome. They're amazing people.
Yeah, this wasn't about giving, like us going, oh, we can give this to you. This was about something that happened to me personally, and I wanted to give back. And then I talked to you guys about it, and you're like, let's slingshot it and let's get it done. And it snowballed. And hopefully we made some families really happy today. Hopefully we helped with your Christmases. Hopefully we made some fans happy. And hopefully we're going to do it again tomorrow.
And that's what I'm going to ask to the fans right now is just, you know, someone that you see on the street, just say hi. Just show them a smile. You never know what they're going through in life. You never know what their backstory is. You don't know how hard their life may be. We all have our struggles. We all have our adversities in life. And it's easy to get absorbed into, you know, how bad each of our situations are. But sometimes, man, it's the next person, you don't know what they're going through. And sometimes just a smile, how you doing, goes a long way. So next time you see someone, shoot them a smile, just say hi.
No, it's funny because my Facebook post yesterday was, we only truly discover who we really are in the face of tragedy and adversity. That being broken does not simply change us, but reveals us. So when you have the problems in life and you stand up and you can do what you need to do, that really shows who you are. And we're just lucky that we're fortunate enough to be in a position enough to help some people, to put on this great combat sport. I truly believe we're the next big thing in combat sports. I think we're just,
without a doubt,
we've come so far in 2.5 years, and we've got so much more to do, right? We have not yet begun the fight.
We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. All right. That's awesome.
All right. Thanks, guys, man. We hope you have a great night. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 12 o'clock, and the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship YouTube page, the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship Facebook page.
12 o'clock East Coast.
12, yeah, East Coast time. That way, you're ready for us to give away one more Xbox, and we're going to help 5 more families with Christmas.
Absolutely.
Have a great night, guys.
Take care.